More of Ask the Expert now with our good friends from Howard Fine Jewelers. We're talking about estate jewelry and other good things. 613-789-6559, extension 2803 is the telephone number. You can email us, you can Facebook us, and Stephanie, you have a great Facebook page you're working hard on, right?
Yes, we do. We update it. We try to update it daily with really cool merchandise that we have and just interesting industry events.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that's a
me
good
too.
idea. How are things on Spark Street these days? I know, you know what, to me, Spark Street should be becoming a much bigger place to shop in this city of ours.
Yes, well, we have a really great new Spark Street mall manager who I think is really taking the bull by the horns.
They're pushing the envelope a bit more,
Yes.
I like that.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I think it's a gem that we really should promote a lot more.
For sure. And I think a lot of people don't realize that there are a lot of really cool and interesting businesses on Spark Street, but you have to, you know, reinvestigate and be willing to hunt a little bit.
They promote it as Canada's original street mall, you know?
Yes.
It was.
Yeah, exactly. So why we don't do more of that, and it'd be good for your business, Howard.
Absolutely.
We do have one Facebook question, and you know, a lot of times we talk about bringing in older jewelry, changing it into something else, or trading it, or so on. And we get some questions about that. And here's one here from Haley. Can a yellow gold ring be traded in to be melted down and used to make a white gold ring, or could you only make another yellow gold ring? Good question.
I can answer that. You have if you want to make it a white gold ring, what we have to do, and it's not cost effective, but you do it for emotional reasons.
Right.
We have to refine the gold to 24 karat pure.
Right.
And then we add the palladium and the nickel alloys to make it white gold.
Okay.
So the answer to her question is yes, it can be done.
Right.
But just to take her existing yellow gold and to add something to it to make it white, the answer is no.
No.
Except you can do a platinum, it's called the rhodium plating on top of it, which will make it white, but eventually that will wear off.
Gotcha.
So the most cost-effective thing to do is to make the new piece in yellow.
Is that right?
For sure.
Just
so
keep it as
keeping
yellow?
the yellow,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. And as manufacturers, we can do that because we can take her gold, we can melt it down, and we can make whatever ring or design or
Yeah, it should be anything you want, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes for sentimental reasons, somebody really wants to reuse that gold and they really want it to be white. So in that case, we can do it.
Okay, very good. We've got more wonderful estate jewelry and so on to show you today. And you were talking about more and more people are becoming green with jewelry, right?
Yes. So some people, it's very important for them to be as environmentally responsible as possible. So estate jewelry is one of those things that really lends itself to it because it is recycled. So they're not newly mined gems, they're not newly mined diamonds, and the gold is not newly mined either.
Yeah, so it falls into the old three R's, you know, recycle, reuse, and all that sort of thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of people too, when they're cleaning out their jewelry box, they say that. They're like, you know what, it's time to spring clean. It's time to move on with things, and they feel a relief sometimes with just going through it and moving on with it.
And you know, I'm sure you've run into countless people who come in and say this was just sitting in the garage in an envelope or in the basement, and so often that is the case, right?
I've had people meet me out socially and tell me they wish they would have sold it because they've lost it or it was stolen.
Yeah, or they can't find it.
Can't find it. They don't even remember where they put it. You know.
And when it comes to watches, if you have a watch that would be good in the estate and you're not taking care of it, then that is even more reason to sell it, because a watch is something that if you're not going to take care of it, if you're not going to have the movement fixed up, if you're not going to have the oil changed and the gaskets changed, the watch will literally be ruined.
Yeah, and it could go to good use.
Exactly.
A lot of people like the older watches.
They collect them, they appreciate it. Why not get it a good home?
Exactly. Yeah. Speaking of appreciating fine-looking jewelry, you brought along some beautiful rings today. We'll start over here. I love the little ring boxes, by the way.
Aren't they cute?
They're gorgeous, yeah. This is obviously a diamond solitaire.
So we have a lot of diamond solitaires in the estate, and quite often they get sold just for the center diamond, and then whoever buys it
Reworked or whatever?
well, even buys a new designer mount that we might have in the
Right.
store and put the center diamond in there.
Right.
Yeah, and you have to remember, estate or pre-owned, on an average, goes for about half the current value. So, for example, that diamond,
Right, this
that
one?
could be a $4,000 diamond, and it's selling for $2,000. So people will buy the diamond and put it
gorgeous.
into a new
Yes.
new setting, and away you go.
It's a nice, good-sized diamond in there.
It
Absolutely.
is.
Yeah.
It is. It's over a carat.
This is a nice cluster of diamonds, right?
Exactly.
This might be,
That was a handmade ring. It
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Like a
assembled on-
family ring or
on
something
both
like
sides.
that?
No, the person just designed it up themselves and had it made
really?
and put it together.
Wow.
This I truly love.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous sapphire and diamond ring. This is very old. We don't know the exact age of it, but it is old and it's so different.
It's from the Art Deco period.
I don't have to move it much to make it sparkle in the
No.
lights, I'll tell you that. That's beautiful.
It's a gorgeous sapphire in the
Yeah.
center.
And
as
that's
well.
something that will truly become a signature piece for somebody, because you're
Right.
never going to see something like that
No,
on somebody
exactly.
else.
It's unique. There's no question. And this could be one of those items too, eh?
Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that a gorgeous color of orange?
So different.
And
The-
look
the
at the
rope
shoulders. Look
sort
at the way
of-
the rows of diamonds come up and meet it.
Those are all diamonds in
All
there.
diamond.
Those are all diamonds.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Holy moly. That's gorgeous. And we have some more here.
Yeah, so we have an emerald cabochon there. We have a beautiful tanzanite. We have a pearl that's really vintagey looking with the way that the diamonds are set into a little bit of black gold.
Right.
And those are the old cut diamonds too. They don't even cut diamonds that way anymore.
No.
You know, we have this gorgeous large quartz ring, which is so fabulous. You know, things like this you see in Vogue magazine, and you know, to pick it up in the estate, it's such a great deal. Like that's $9.95.
Yeah.
And everything about it is authentic. You know, you can go into like a Holt Renfrew or those type of stores and get something that's costume that's for $9.95.
Yeah.
So it's really worth hunting
It's
in
real.
the estate to see what's
Yeah,
out
real
there.
and worth
And
something.
if you made one like that today, new, that'd be over $2,000.
Oh,
Yeah, no
easily.
kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to take a quick break, but we do have one more segment, one more opportunity for you to ask some questions. I know you're probably hunting around the house going, where is that ring? I